Hello everyone, you're welcome to the Lara Studios channel. My name is Ogunchuga Bamidele. I'll be your host for this video session. We will be looking vividly at the installation and configuration of the Oracle Database 11G Release 2 on the Windows operating system. Firstly, there is a minimum requirement specification before an Oracle Database 11G could be run, which is 120 megabyte memory and up to a gig hard disk space. Furthermore, you download the Java Development Kit JDK from the Oracle website. We have the previous version, which is JDK 6.7, and the recent one, which is JDK 8, in which I installed JDK 8 in my machine. Afterwards, you download the executable. Bundle of the Oracle Database 11G from the Oracle portal as well. I have downloaded my database, in which I have the setup, the welcome, the stage, the response, the install, and the doc. I've also installed and run the JDK in my machine, in which I will show you how to declare the path to a successful installation of the JDK. From your start menu, you go to the environmental variable, the system environmental variable. You click on it, your environmental variables. Try to trace where you find the variable called path. You edit. There you find the path to the full bin of the Java Development Kit, which mine is in the program files, the Java folder, the JDK 1.8 underscore 20 folder, and the bin. This is just what you need to declare in your system variable. Sometimes you may need to restart your system for these to be effected. Afterwards, you open the database folder, you go to the setup, you double click and launch the installer. This is the Oracle Universal Installer, which will prompt out the full installation of the Oracle database. I'll take you through each step in order to have a successful installation of the Oracle database. That's it coming up. So the first screen says your email, my Oracle support password. I don't think I have to give all that. I wish to receive your email, your support password. Let's add Oracle as the support password. Oracle. Click on your next. A pop-up comes out. You have not provided an email address. Fine. I think I don't need to do that. So you click on the yes. Select any of the following install options: create and configure a database, install database software only, upgrade an existing database. That is, probably you have the 10G or the previous version, the 9, the 8, and you want to upgrade to the latest version. Well, we'll create and configure a database. So I click next. The desktop class or the server class. Probably you are installing it on the server, but I think I'm installing it on the desktop just for a standalone configuration. So I click next. So this is going to perform full database installation with basic configuration. This is where I have the Oracle base, the full path where the app folder will be placed in, the software location, the database file location, the database edition. I'm sorry, this pops up come up, which is the enterprise edition, the character set, the Oracle database name, the administrative password, which will still be Oracle. You need to confirm it, Oracle. And next. It's saying the admin password entered does not conform to the Oracle recommended standards. The Oracle home location that you have specified contains a space character. Okay? This is where they mean. The Oracle home location, which is the app, Larry Studios. Keep the current color. Yeah. Yeah. I actually had an issue with the space between the Delaware Studios, which I have to close it up. So we click finish. To have a full installation. So we'd like to wait for for a few minutes for the whole files to be extracted. Okay, our installation is almost getting completed. So we're gonna wait for a few seconds. Now access. So it's not going. It's about configuring the database itself. So it's copying some database files, in which it's still going to create and start the Oracle instance before completing the database creation. So this is going to last for a while. We'll come back when it's almost completed. Okay, definitely we're through with the installation of the database. So we go to the password management, where we need to unlock HR, which is the default schema with the database. So we unlock it with HR as password. So we type the password HR. So I click OK. Yes. Okay. Now the installation of the Oracle database was successful. That's a congratulation that we now have a fully functional Oracle database 11G running on our machine. So let's take a look of it. Now we go to our start menu, our programs, try to look for Oracle, kind of folder. We have three functionalities in Oracle database. We have the Oracle CL, which is like the browser lookup. We have the SQL developer, and we have the SQL Plus. This works with the browser. Works with the local host. It asks for a username and a password. admin Oracle. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Connect as a SysDBA. Yeah, this is a web interface to our Oracle database. But the full analogy of how this interface work is beyond the scope of this tutorial. That will be coming up in my next or frequent tutorials to come. So quickly, let me take you through two other important module of the Oracle database. Application developer. We have the SQL Plus, which is like a terminal. This is a terminal. If every other functionalities of the Oracle database should fail, the SQL Plus will always be fully running. So you log in as a super user. This is SysDBA Oracle connected to the Oracle database. You can issue out a query. Select all from employees. Okay. Table of view is not exist. So you select all from the user HR. This should be HR dot employees. Cardiol analogy. You can decide to expand the properties, change the layout, so it's in Okay, so you issue the query. It's gonna come out umbrella. That's what we all selected. Salary, the department ID, email, and so on. So now there's the last but not the least module, which I would like to put you through as well. It's called the SQL Developer. All these interfaces are very, very important as well. You get it? It's asking me for the full part of the Java.exe, which you should know. My computer. Program files. Java. JDK. Java. Oh. It's not accepting the part. SQL Developer. 6.3. Okay. So this ends our tutorial. In our next lesson, I'll take you through the SQL developer, and as well we'll dive in straight into the syntax of SQL, which is the structured query language. Next time. Catch ya.